It's an overcast, chilly spring day, and I'm out to do some metal detecting. I have my brother with me, and we've just gotten off the four-wheelers. We have 3 hours to metal detect, so we're going to stop at 3 different cellar holes and see what we could find. My brother's over there. Hopefully you can see him standing in the first cellar hole. Metal detectors are on the four-wheeler still, but I'll show you the cellar hole first. I've started digging this out in the past, and I haven't found too much. But you can see my brother's down inside there. It's quite deep. The actual footprint went all the way up, crossed over and through here. My brother's going to be using the AT Pro, and I'm going to be using the Equinox 600. I'm on to my first find. My brother's over there. I'm not sure if you could see him. Right? Yeah, there he is over there. Was not very deep. Look at that. That's a padlock right there. Definitely an older one. Still has the copper tab on it right here. Wow. That is so beautiful. Definitely gonna clean this up. Wow, awesome first find. We'll keep at it. Alright, we're still out. Four-wheeler's right there. My brother's out here somewhere. Oh, there he is right there. And I'm on to my next find. And it looks to be a canning jar lid. It's mostly there. The sides are crumbling a bit, as they do. But yeah, there we are. The inside is still there. The ceramic, maybe glass. It does look to be whole still. There is some writing on it as well. I'll get some pictures of it after it's all cleaned up. That is awesome. Before I fill this hole back in where I dug the canning jar lid, I thought I'd show you all this glass that I've dug out of here in the past. There's a good amount of it. Some tops. All sorts of colors in there. It's really nice, just thought I'd share with you. Right here's where I just dug the canning jar lid. And I was listening around before I filled it in, and sure enough I had another signal. And this is what I have here. It's really ornate on this. It looks like copper ribbon. I'm hoping you can see the design on it. That is really neat. I don't know what the centerpiece is here though. That's very interesting though. I like it. I'm sure it'll look really nice when it's cleaned up. Be with you on the next find. My brother just told me he's on to a find, so I'll head over there. What'd you find?
I have no idea.
Oh yeah, some iron. Oh wow. Looks like there's a hinge right here. For sure.
Kind of nubs out.
Oh yeah. That's interesting. Almost like a handle. So it's grooved like. Yeah, it might actually be some kind of linkage to something. That's really interesting. Yeah, it has to be because there's hinges all over it. Wow, nice find. That's really cool.
Sweet.
Never found anything quite like that. If anybody has any ideas, let me know. We're still out here, and I'm on to another find. It's right here next to this tree stump, and this is it. A lot of it looks to be iron, this part anyways. But up here, this piece may be brass by the looks. I do believe it is. Not exactly sure what it is, but I'll look into it more. That's really interesting. We were just up at the cellar hole that's behind me, and now we're going to go along this cart path to the next cellar hole. We're going to metal detect along the way and be with you if we find anything. Right, we're walking down the cart path and I'm onto a good find. That is it right there. I believe that is a button. It sure is. That's really neat. Shank is broken off, of course. I'll clean it up and get pictures. I do believe there's some writing on the back. Awesome. Well, we're now at this cellar hole. We're going to metal detect for a while, see if we can't find anything, and then move on to the next. My brother's over there, swinging away. Hopefully we could come up with something before we move on. I'm not sure if you could hear them, but all those tiny little black specks are snow fleas. Sounds like it's raining. The woods right now is completely littered with them. They're absolutely everywhere. We are just about to the next cellar hole, and my brother's onto a find. Looks like it's a fired musket ball. Hit hard whatever it was. That's really neat. Alright, we're at the third cellar hole that we're going to stop at today. We're going to swing around, see what we could find, and then head back out. Alright, I'm on to my first find at the last cellar hole we're at for today, and it's a small axe head. It's quite wide, but it's not very long. That's really neat. It's been used quite a bit, that's for sure. Awesome, we'll keep at it. Swinging through here metal detecting, and I came across a surface find. You see it? Right here. That is really neat, just sitting there. Doesn't have any writing on it or anything. That's a top to a canning jar. It has a really nice pink color to it. My brother's over there. He's after a find right now. Go over and see what he's after. This is what my brother found. I do believe it's a strip of lead. It looks like. It was sounding good on the machine. Consistent. It's pretty neat. We'll keep at it. We don't have a lot of time left. Then we'll have to head back. My brother just managed to dig out a whole wagon wheel. It's in the ground. You can see where it was right here. The big circle. That's pretty cool. Nice find.
Yeah.
Well, we're headed back down the cart path to the four-wheeler. We had a really good day. Found some cool stuff. We'll be back out again for sure.